Think running a company-wide 360-degree feedback review takes weeks of planning and endless spreadsheets? What if you could set up and launch a complete cycle from scratch in under 30 minutes? Let's dive in to Effy AI. So this is Effy AI, and these guys will basically cut your admin time by 70% simply by using their platform when conducting performance reviews. They have tons of intuitive features, so let's dive into this today because this is something that is completely game-changing. Let's start from zero, a blank screen, no templates, and no prep work. Inside Effy AI, you can move from nothing to a fully launched review cycle in minutes. You simply press Create Cycle, Generate with AI, and then we can select some options here. So we've got Annual Review, Quarterly, Monthly, or 360 Feedback, which we're going to select now. We press Next, and it's very, very simple. We simply just answer the questions of what the review is, who it's for. So who will complete this questionnaire? We're going to go with subordinates. What rating scale would we like to use? So you can choose basically your preferred one here or even create your own. Let's go with this one. And then we can also add other things here or preferences that we would like to add, and the AI will listen to that and actually implement it. So as you've seen, you select your review type, define your goals, and the system guides you step by step with no HR ops background required. And the best part about this is you can sign up completely free for a free account. All the features are included and there's no credit card required. You can literally test everything you're about to see here today. Now we've done the AI form creation here, and this is where it gets interesting because we can see here it's built everything out for us. Instead of building forms manually in Google Forms or spreadsheets, Effy AI generates a customized review form in seconds. You simply tell it what you want to measure, whether it's leadership, communication, performance, growth potential, and the AI creates structured, role-aware questions automatically. Even better, you can tailor different question sets for managers, peers, and direct reports, all inside one combined 360 cycle. There's no duplicating forms, no copy and paste chaos, just one intelligent setup workflow. So we've got all of our questions here. We can see I'm pretty happy with the way these have gone. And yes, these are the options that we have selected that they can do. We can also go in and add a question if we want, or we can add an entirely new form that you can see here. Once we're happy, we go to participants, and then we can add the reviewees that we want on this form. So let's go ahead and add everyone here. Customer Success Manager, Head of Customer Success, Head of Engineering, Product Marketing Manager, and I think we'll leave these senior guys out of it. Once we're happy, we press Add 4 persons, and as you can see here, that is going to be the reviewee, and the upward review, we can actually go ahead and add these seniors. And once everyone's added here, very simple, all we got to do is go to Settings. Now in the settings, we can look at the workflow and sequence. So we can require a reviewee to acknowledge their review report. We can look at visibility and access, which will basically allow us to know who can see the report, and then reminders and notifications. So this is where we can configure the cycle. Instead of juggling tracking sheets and email drafts, everything lives in one screen. We've got the reviewer assignment rules, anonymization settings, access controls, and of course deadlines here at the bottom. And it's all toggle-based and intuitive. You don't need to be a HR specialist to get this right. So let's go ahead and select a date here for when this is due. Let's go with the 9th of March, press save, and we can even preview the email that this will be sent in. So this looks pretty good. And yes, the AI has essentially written this all for us. So once we're happy, we press the send button and it's going to send the form to all the reviewees. Now on this reviews page, we can see that yes, we're waiting for responses from all of these people. We can actually go in and remind them if we want to as well. So we can press manage, send reminder email, and it's just going to remind them via some simple text. And of course, we can press send on that. Now, if we go to the top left-hand side and we press workspace settings, what we can do is go to connections. We can actually integrate this with Slack. So that will actually give them automated reminders inside Slack, which could be great for your workflow. Once enabled, Effy automatically nudges participants who haven't completed reviews. So no more chasing people, no daily follow-up emails, and no manual tracking spreadsheets. Now, once we're ready, You one-click launch the cycle, and of course, invitations are sent automatically. A live dashboard activates so you can track participation in real time. You'll see who's completed, who's pending, and the overall progress rates. And here's the real payoff. The moment the review cycle closes, the AI generates a written employee summary automatically. And that is what we can see here. So here we can see the strengths, improvable areas, actionable insights, and really team-level analytics that are ready instantly. That means the manual post-review reporting work is already done for you. We can see here we get tons of different data here about each employee and how they have answered. So you have no more excuses for putting off team feedback. Go to Effy AI right now, claim your free account, and launch your first company-wide 360 review in the next 30 minutes. That's going to be it from me. Links will be in the description, and I will see you in the next one.